you this. Squirrel Man's out, but he's in here and he's all asleep. Check this out. Look at these little squirrel nests in here. Like he's sound asleep. Look at him. Look how big he is. He's huge. Squirrel Man, you conking out, buddy? Watch, I see if he'll lift his leg up and get a belly rub. Squirrel Man, are you conking out, buddy? Old Squirrel Man, where is this good boy right here? Look, he's just like he's knocked out. Here, you want a belly rub? Here, see him lifting his leg. He likes belly rubs right there. Look at him. He's not even opening his eyes. When he goes to sleep, he's just wept. He's been out a good bit today. He's wore out. Look at him. I just have to cover him back up. He's just like dead to the world. When he was fixed, I'll probably give Arrowhead up tomorrow or something. Dump digging or something. I'll get a video on. You'll see clips after this. Later. Give you one more peek at him. Look. Later.
Oh, folks. Oh, folks. Oh. The water's up a little bit. I'm back in this place where I was at the other day. I just got a Bannerstone that's partially, I got something that's just friggin' ridiculous. I don't even know what to say. I'm right in here. I got a whole pocket full of Flint again and just, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, folks. See if you can, I'm gonna have to turn this off and get a picture, but I'll give you just a quick glimpse of what this is. And it's drilled. Look at this. Oh, it's banded slate. It's some kind of a Bannerstone. Look here, it's split in half. I've looked at it already, but the drilling's partially, and the way it's, and look, there's a flake right by it. There's another flake up here. Oh, I don't even know what to say. This place is just loaded. Look here, another big, there's just Flint everywhere. Look at this fire. But let me turn this off. This is just, oh my goodness, folks. Let me turn this off and get some pictures, and I will, because that's how I saw it laying in the screen exactly. Later. Man, I just texted a picture of this to Chuck. He's out riding bikes and something because it's a nice day. You got to stop with the bikes, Chuck, because you could be finding stuff like this with me, buddy. But here we go. It's kind of dried out now. You could really see the banding in it. It's split in half, like I said, and this is an awesome piece. I'm just ecstatic. This is, oh man. Look here, folks. Look at this. I don't know if that's just how it split and it broke on the hole, and that would have been completely drilled through, and it's a big tube Bannerstone. I'm not positive, but look how awesome. Even with the damage, and honestly, the way this looks, I would say they were drilling it and the stone popped apart. So it was one that was gonna be finished, but it's not. Look at this. Oh, folks, what a smoking piece. And just the way it's, you can see the drilling. I'll put up real close pictures of that. I'd say that's reed drilled, but it looks it. But I'll let this dry out. I'll show, there should be some nice striation marks in this. I'll get close-ups of all this because this is an amazing piece. You don't find stuff like this. And I'd say that's exactly, it was broke being drilled. Later, folks. Look at this. I'm doing all this sifting in the water, and just look at the material. Hell, there's a flake of flint red right there. Look at that. Translucent stuff, but look at the fire rock up in here. The water's up, and this place is so loaded, you could never surface hunt it today. But I'm gonna find stuff the whole day I'm here because I'm doing this. I'm gonna work this area right in here. These logs were laying in here parallel on the bank, and there's stuff piled up behind them. I pulled them out. I'm gonna see what else is in here. The Bannerstone came from right there. I'm gonna just go this way. It's loaded with rock, and it's got flint all through it. Man, folks, a Bannerstone already, and a whole pocket full of flint. I'm probably gonna find some nice flint artifacts. This is right on. Later. Man, look at all this stuff, and I have pounds of flint on me. I just have pocketfuls of it. This is the last screen. That's an Arrowhead. It's all busted up, but look at that material. It's like some kind of little stemmed looking thing, but it's broke here and the tip's gone. It's crude and junk, but hopefully I have a chance at something awesome in here. I'm finding stuff consistently. I'll get back with you if I see anything else later. All right, I just got this in the last screen. Look at them orange spots on that. That's Crooksville Chert, and that's a real beautiful tip off a point. Would have been awesome. Look at that orange on that side. It's just classic. It's a shame that's broke. I'm still finding stuff consistently. I'm finding 10, 15 flakes of flint in every screen and just full of fire rock. So I'll get on to something else here later. All right, I'm just gonna show you some of this stuff because this site's just so loaded. My pockets are full. I got flint over in the boat. Next screen after that Crooksville Chert tip, right there's a base off a little stem point. You can see it there, it's broke. This black core and lots more flint. But there's been an artifact in every screen, like the past 7 or 8. Just nothing great flint-wise, but I have a chance of getting like something awesome in here, and that's what we're shooting for. I'll get back on my next find later. Oh man, do I have a heartbreaker. I don't even have this all screened down yet. There's just stuff in here everywhere. There's a flake of flint ridge right there. I don't even have this all the way screened down, and look at this. Oh, it's an Amos. Look at the serrations, that's an Amos. Oh, snapped. But look at that base. Oh man. Well, I'll get this screen down. Hopefully I can find something like that later. Fix. All right, a few screens later, there's a little tip off a gray point, like a little bird point or something. Would have been nice, but it's broke. And there's a flake knife. It's got some work on the edge. I'm getting stuff in every screen. Lots of flint, 20 pieces here in that screen, and a couple artifacts. I'm gonna keep at it, see what else nice I can get. A Bannerstone, broken points, and Amos points. It's almost worthy of restoring. Keep at it here, folks. Later. All right, folks. I got something else that's just mind-blowing. A Bannerstone over there in my kayak, and I'm coming back up here to get my little vest with all the pockets in it for my camera, because I have a hematite cone in my sifter. And you can see where I found the Bannerstone was right there where this coat was at. And I've walked down the shore this long, and I mean, I'm just finding a tip or something, or a little scraper. I haven't been filming a lot of stuff in every screen. This is just unbelievable. See if you see. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to get pictures, so I'll just start back with the clip. See if you can see it in there now in the sifter. It's just awesome. I already picked it up, but that's right where it was laying. You'll see it here in a second. Let me get pictures later. All right, folks, I got pictures, and man, I'm telling you what, this is as nice as the Bannerstone for what it is. I'm gonna get down here. It's right here. I've already picked it up, and it's just a classic. Look at this. Oh man, folks, it's just absolutely perfect. Oh man. That's definitely what that is. That's a hematite cone. And I think it's kind of up for debate what these were used for. I would say it's some kind of a weight, a counterweight. I got a Bannerstone here too, just back here a little bit. Look at that. That's a month maker. And so is that Bannerstone, even though it's split in half, because I think it was broken during manufacture. And it's just beautiful to look nice in the case, both of these pieces. And if that Amos would have been whole, my God, what a day. And I might find another point that's just as good. Who knows? But that, man, that's nice, folks. Look at that. I'll put up pictures. Having a great day. And the water is even up. There should be beach here, and I'm just sifting blind. There's so much stuff. Just scraping the stuff off the base clay, trying to find little pockets in it. And I mean, there's just flint everywhere. I'll grab a handful here out of my pocket. This is all from like in this pocket. I've already emptied it twice, and there's way more than this. Look at this high quality stuff. See there, it's just, I'm taking all of it. There's flint ridge, there's a tip, there's that tip. There's just so much stuff. I found multiple broken points. I found that pestle here last trip. It's like 13 inches long, a point laying out, multiple other breaks. I mean, there could be potentially 100,000 artifacts here laying for me to find this summer. You know, I won't find all of them, but I'm going to find a lot of them. I think this is going to be one heck of a summer, folks, because look at that. I'll get back on my next find. There's probably going to be more later. All right, it's a little while later, and I mean, I've already emptied my pocket twice since the last clip, and I mean, I'm just loaded with flint. Got another broken one. It's a shame all these points aren't whole, but I'll get tons of whole ones here. I'm just moving around, and I can't even see what I'm doing. The water's up. But I got a Flint Ridge point right here, and it's busted, but look at that little base. It's real translucent stuff. It's a little bird point, and it would have been like a week maker easily. Oh, it's nice. So several just killer broken points. The Amos would have been awesome, but I got the cone and the Bannerstone, so how can you even complain? I'm having an awesome day, folks. I'll just keep at it, see if I can't. I'm gonna stay a little bit longer. My back's really getting sore because I'm bending over, really sifting a bunch, and I'd rather be here with beach. So I'll come back when the water goes down a little bit. I can still look here every day. The water's sky high, almost flooded, and I can still find points here. Later. All right, I'm back. I've just found multiple broken arrowheads since these two real nice stone tools. Just tons of flint, but my back's getting sore and the water's up. It'll be down in a few days, and I'll be able to come back here and just destroy. It's going to be artifact madness, because there should be beach right in here, and it'll make it a lot easier to sift. I'm standing in water sifting, and it's back breaking, and my back feels like it's broke. I'm gonna get home and get me some food, maybe get me some Subway footlongs. I'll probably eat 2 footlongs and a salad. I'm so hungry. I eat like a horse from doing this. I dig all day long. I can't gain a pound either. But I'll show you the pictures of all the stuff. It was just a victory today. A tube Bannerstone, a cone, an Amos point that would have been as nice as either if it wasn't broke, and I'm probably getting it restored because of the color, just to put in my frames because I have so many. Check out the points at the end of the video. There's frames of Amoses in there. You'll see what that is if you're just a new subscriber. The real huge frames with lots of points are all those serrated Amos points I found on other sites. And now I'm on a place that is loaded. It's got them too. So I'll get back here in a day or so when the water goes down with just, I can tell you, I'm going to find so much stuff here. It's going to be unbelievable. Later, folks. All right, you can see there's the Bannerstone. I got the hematite piece in my pocket here. Look at this. That's probably the nicest find of the day. And then you can see this Bannerstone's all dried out now. You can still see the banding on it, but it looks a bit, and look at that. It's just right on. It's got them little striation marks in the drill hole. It's a shame that's popped apart, but I'd say they did it while they were making it. Popped apart on one of these seams going down it. But here's that tip, there's that base of that bird point. Look at this Amos, look at the color on that, reds and tans. I'm probably getting that one restored. You can see how long it would have been and finally made, and it's serrated on the edges. It's sick. But got this other stuff, and that's, you know, this piece, whoa, this piece right here is awesome. And look at all this flint. I told you I was kind of, let me put these points down in my pocket. I was looking for Flint Ridge artifacts because this is the place to get them. Look at that Flint Ridge. There's red, pinks, and all this other stuff. And there's newer stuff. See, there's a tip. There's a base off something. Lots of this stuff was worked. There's another base I showed on video. Put that in my pocket. Might find the rest of it. See, there's a tip. There was lots of broken pieces in here. I'll have to look through this stuff, but there's Coshocton Flint here, river pebbles, just everything. It's a multicultural site with Amos points and woodland stuff, so I'm gonna clean up. See, here's that green stuff the Amos Point people loved. Just lots, you can see it here. It's some of this Flint's. See, look at that stuff. And these pinks, and wow. But watch this, watch it wet. Look at the banding come out. See all the working on it there, man. This is just ridiculous. I love this. I love slate pieces. Well, anyway, I'll get back when I get home, and I'll get this video on. And man, folks, we're gonna have a good summer if you're into this kind of stuff. So make sure you subscribe, because I'm gonna clean up later.